Hi, y'all. What's up, y'all? We are back. Welcome. We were talking about when should he gift you on um, yesterday in the comments sometimes. And I wanted to make a whole video about this because, and of course, we'll talk about other things, but I want to make a video out of this because a lot of women don't know when a man should gift you, when it's appropriate to ask for a gift or insinuate a gift or whatever. It's because, you're not using your feminine instinct when you're trying to get any type of gift. And so you're not thinking the correct way. And when you're thinking the correct way, it's easier to get what you're, whatever. And then in some instances, it's just the man's part to kind of read into whatever situation or mood or whatever. So it's almost as if you're communicating that you want a gift or that even if you don't want a gift, if they surprise you with a gift and you didn't want the gift or you don't like the gift or you preferred cash instead, don't be upset. Like just be happy and say thank you and all that kind of stuff. And it's because gratitude is very important when it comes to receiving gifts and all that kind of stuff as well. Because if you're happy with the gift, imagine if he gave you some money with it or the next time or whatever. To be thankful for a gift, even though it's not the cash you wanted or the money you wanted, it still shows that you're thankful and appreciative. And that's kind of what a lot of guys will want to see if they're going to continue to be generous with you. So make sure you're not acting weird. Just accept the gift. No, thank you so much. I love it. If you don't like it, don't ever use it. But just be like, oh, I love it so much. So make sure you don't straight up ask for something because that's, unless you're in a relationship and there's a holiday or your birthday coming up or you just want something, yeah, it's fine to ask if it's your man, but if you're just dating someone, you can't just straight up ask them for a gift. It's kind of trashy, I would say. And you can mention it if y'all are like joking on the phone or playful on the phone. You can say you can say something like that if y'all are that close, speaking and things like that. But don't just be like, so you're going to bring me a gift, right? Don't be like that, because some women are, don't really use the common sense when advice is given, and they just say and repeat exactly what someone says on a video or in a book. And that's not how it's done. The information is relayed to you, but that's not how you relay the information to other people, especially a man. Okay, so y'all have to remember that. So you can hint around as to something that you need, lost, may want, or something like that, but don't ask for it directly. You can tell a story about how you always wanted something and da da da, and you're saving up for it or whatever. So he knows what you like, he knows what you want, da da da. If you're gonna, if you know the person and you're in a relationship already, and your birthday or holiday is near, you can basically, like I said yesterday, insinuate that you know that they're going to get you a gift. So just tell them what you like, tell them where to buy it, and everything, because men need directions, because they don't know what half the stuff is that you like. They don't know where to buy it. They don't know how much it is. So you need to send them a direct link or tell them all the details in order for you to get what you want. Because if you don't, you're going to be mad, because if you just say, oh, I like this jewelry, or I like this, or I like that, and they look at it, they'll go find something that looks like it instead of getting the exact thing that you want. So you have to be detail oriented when you are insinuating what you want, right? The next thing is it has to match his income. Like, you can't ask a man who doesn't make a lot of money for an expensive gift if you know he don't have it. If you don't know how much money someone makes, look around, look at their surroundings, look at their accessories, look at if it's expensive and it looks like they can afford pretty much anything they want, then of course, yes, they have the money to buy the more expensive high-end gifts. But if they don't, you can't ask for something high-end if they don't even afford high-end themselves. Okay, so keep it appropriate for their salary. Okay, remember that, because I get a lot of women in here asking, well, I wanted this expensive purse, but my boyfriend said no. But how much money does he make? Can he afford the purse? Is he gonna go in debt for buying something? You know, a man should not go in debt buying you anything. If you're with a man who's going into debt to buy you something, then y'all can't afford that, period. So don't even ask for it. Okay, that's what sugar daddies are for. Okay, or your own money or your own business, whatever. That's what that's for. So you can't squeeze water from a stone, right? So that's all, you know. And if you look like you're used to nice things, then they're going to want to outdo what you can do for yourself. So if you look halfway put together and halfway decent and polished, you know, then they're going to add to that with a gift, whatever they gift you. Like, but if you already have pretty much everything, logo, designer, they don't know what to add to you. You know, they'll think you already have everything, so they're going to try to do something more special. And y'all know y'all don't like special. So you gotta like downplay. If you have a bunch of jewelry, downplay that. If you have a bunch of, you know, designer clothes or purses, downplay that a lot. That way they don't try to think of something else. Like when you try to buy something for someone who has everything, what do you do? You go for a more personalized, intimate gift that probably is not going to cost too much, right? So that's why you have to make sure that you're not overly doing your dressing and like jewelry and things like that. I can't wait till tonight. Okay, yeah, I'll be live on my other channel. So you've been watching me since you was 13. You're turning 18 next year. You taught me to know my worth and to get what I deserve. So I thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And happy early birthday. I appreciate that. Well, I'm glad you're going into the world with some information that you will definitely need for sure. So yeah, thank y'all. I think a lot of women also wait too late to say what they want as a gift or to insinuate that a gift is wanted in some way. They wait too long. And so you're going to have to start early. Okay. You're going to, like, if you know it's Valentine's Day this month, you should have started at the last week of January talking about whatever it is that you desire, whatever you want. You should have started last week. Okay. Because men, sadly, a lot of them procrastinate to the last minute. And if they don't have enough detail or time or whatever to check the gift out, you may not get what you asked for if you ask too late. Okay, so ask ahead of time. Don't ask on the last week or the last minute, because they will procrastinate and you will end up getting whatever they can get at the corner on Valentine's Day on the way home. Okay. What do we do when he acts like he owns you? Nobody owns me. You don't act like you can be owned. It's here, baby. All of it is here. Someone can't act like they own you if you don't allow them to. If you act like you own yourself. Okay. If he tries to talk for you, talk over you, you know, put his hands all over you in public, walk to the side, stand tall, and speak for yourself. Okay. I mean, if he wants to feel like he owns something, is he paying for everything? You paying for everything? Does he own everything that he's given you? You know what I'm saying? Do you still work? Because he don't own nothing if you still working for somebody. Period. And he still don't own you if you're not working for anybody. He can act like he does if he's paying for everything and he's paying for the right to pretend he owns you, fine, whatever. But if he's not, then he shouldn't even be acting close to it. He has made you isolated. Oh, well, you can't make some. It's kind of like you traded. You know what I'm saying? You traded. You don't have to act like that. You can wait till he leaves your house or the house and go do whatever you want. You can hop on a plane and go wherever you want when he's gone. Your fear behind losing someone or making them mad is what's keeping you trapped. Okay? That's what it is. I don't care if they're mad. I can get another one. If I got him, I can get another one. You going to be mad at me, or you just spent all this money on me and you still going to be mad? Okay. But you can't possess something. You can't possess a person. So I just take the risk of making them mad. I really wouldn't care. I'm like, I got you. I can get another one. Bye. Have some confidence. Yeah. So you said he isolated her so he can gain advantage. Of course, that's always the deal. That's why you can't allow it. You got to just surprise them, call them one day, like, I'm at my mom's house. I'm out of town with my friend. Don't even tell them. Just go. You're a free person. You ain't married. Do you have a ring? Okay. No. I feel like I won't get better than him. Well, that's your problem. Level up, baby. Well, then you can get equal to him. If you can't get better, at least you can get equal. And how do you know you can't get better? Have you tried? Level up and get better, or level up and get equal. That's the best I could tell you. Hey, Cryptonomics. What I want for Valentine's Day? Oh, you want to give me a Valentine's Day gift? That is so nice. I don't even know. I have to think about it. I'll send you some links. Thanks. Bye. Y'all are silly. Yeah, level up and get a better one, right? Always have a backup plan and another guy waiting. DJ. Okay. Well, always have your own sense of self as well. Okay. How do you get a gift from someone you've been recently talking to? Well, if they like you enough and you mentioned something like, oh, my birthday is coming up, or, this holiday is coming up. What are you doing? They'll ask if you want a gift, if they want to buy you one. Because, that's the obvious next thing to ask, right? They won't ignore the question. Okay, how to make him feel good while being feminine? Talking, compliment, giving him your attention, being in his presence, basically. It's not too hard. You said, you said ladies shouldn't be begging for no damn gifts if you leveled up. I'm just saying. I do agree. Like, and it also depends on what type of man you're around. Like, whatever man that you're dealing with, they have to also be able to say, well, I can do that for you. They can't be like dusty or stingy. You said, are those fake lips? No, they stay on my face every night before I go to bed. I don't take them off. I don't remove them. Y'all, my lips look bigger sometimes because of the type of lipstick and lip gloss and color that I use. Like if I put on red, my lips wouldn't look big at all. They just look small and regular. But when I put this color on, it makes them pop. But yes, I do have some lip injections, but this color is just what's making them look so juicy. You're welcome. Thank you. Uh-oh. You missed my background? Yeah. Thank you. JS said, what do I want for Valentine's Day? I don't know who you are, JS. But you could just send me some cash on here or on my Cash App. There you go. Okay. If y'all hear something, it's my dog snoring underneath the table. Don't beg, judge the man if he gives or not. If he don't give, he either dusty broke or don't care about you. Remember, always show gratitude when receiving a gift. Always. Yes. Thank you so much. Aren't lip injections painful? So is birth, but that didn't stop me from. It's not that bad. I have a Chihuahua. What to say if a man is asking me to buy something for him? Ask him what he getting me. What are you getting me? And it depends on what it is. Like, can he buy it for himself? Is he giving you specific instruction because he can't buy it himself, or he don't want to buy it and use up his own money? I don't know. Like, depends on what the gift is, or if he just leaves it open to your choosing. If he leaves it open to your choosing, then get him whatever you think is appropriate. If he has a lot of money already, I wouldn't really spend too much because he probably already has everything. But like I said, something more personalized to let him know that you know him and that you're paying attention and that you appreciate him and that you're into him because you're, you know his favorite things, or you know the things he likes, and So something like that is far better than an expensive gift he can buy himself. Wax Dog says my fake lips show how insecure I am as a Black woman. Well, I'm sorry that you think that, but that's your opinion, and I don't accept it. I just wanted some lips, okay? Sorry you can't afford to buy yours some lips. If they need lips, if you even got a woman. Okay. Y'all know I don't care. If I was insecure, I would have never told you that I had fake lips. I was, oh no, I've been doing lip push-ups. Okay. Thank you. I got fake hair, fake lips. What else? Real money. Real good credit. Real nice car. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Uh-oh. Wax Dog insecurity is coming to a stream like this and trying fake this a woman. Boy, bye. Right. Bye. Thank you, David. Black coffee breath is my fetish. Dang, I can't even drink no coffee over here. Thank you, Sprinkle. That's funny. Your page is bigger than all of yours. Well, congratulations. Would you like a cookie? You want chocolate chip? There goes my sinuses again. Uh-oh, dust is here. Y'all better get y'all Claritin. Okay. Right. A lot of women have lip injections. You just don't realize it. They're not, I mean, a lot of them do. Anyway. Dusty's reached here before I did. Yep. So anyway. Should you keep contact with a man who's interested in you but haven't provided anything yet? He says he makes good money but hasn't spent anything. I stopped talking to him, but he's still calling me. Send him your Cash App or your PayPal or whatever cash app thing that y'all have wherever you are. Or ask him what he's getting you for Valentine's Day. Something like that. Y'all been talking for a while, you might as well. She cyber bullies other women. No, I don't. I'm innocent. Thank you. You said the video's blurry. It is. I don't know what to tell you. Is it the stream or you think it's the glass? I mean, you know, the glass on the camera thingy. I don't know. You said who's Jessica then? I don't know. I've never seen her before. You got me, baby. Okay, it's not blurry. Okay, thank you. Maybe just refresh your video. Okay, thank you, girl. Thank you. Okay, so it's not blurry. I see you clearly. Thank you. Okay, so I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't really care. I'm not going to get into that stuff again. I'm not in high school anymore. I'm a grown woman, as you can tell. I can get on camera. I got books, businesses. I ain't got time for that childish stuff. I'm done with it. It was so last month. Bye. Starting something new. You said fake background? Yeah, fake. Super fake. Bye, wax dog. Go back to your dust pile. They are supposedly good-looking guys in jail, and they were thirsty women sending money to their Cash App. Shaking my head, needs to be examined. Those are some super pick-me-shas. Trying to find men in jail. What? Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. Thank you, David. I don't think I would ever be that desperate unless everybody on the outside was dead. Like every man on the outside was dead or gay. Then you had no choice. I still wouldn't do it. I'd just be like, oh, well, I guess I'm celibate and going to be alone for the rest of my life. Shoot, then you'll have pick-me-shas out here dressing like men. Trying to attract the gay dude. Hey, how you doing? Okay. That would be funny though. Right? You wax dog, your mama got sausage fingers. Okay. Is your mother proud of you, wax dog? Does she brag to you? I mean, does she brag about you at the hair salon with her friends? Your mom resembles a man? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Interesting. Well, you know, maybe she can find my channel and help herself level up. So we will, hopefully you'll pass her our link. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Anyway. You've accomplished a lot. You seem like you've accomplished a whole lot. This is the characteristics of a man who's accomplished a lot. This is a true high value man. A true high value man. His value is so high that it's low. Okay. How he just wants some attention. What does it mean to you, a financially stable man, Shera? You go through thoroughly, please. Anyone that can afford your lifestyle choice. Can you afford to do things that I like? Can you afford to give me the house that I want? Can you afford the lifestyle that I desire? Can you afford for me to get all that without me having to work? Unless I choose to have my own business, and can you fund that business for me to start? That's financially stable to me. Anything else is, if you're gonna feel like you live in a lot of lack, then that's not stable to me. So if you can do that for someone, then they'll probably most likely call you financially stable. Financially stable on your own is being able to afford all of your bills and have the things that you desire and want by yourself. But when you're trying to bring in a woman or a wife and start a family, you need to be able to also afford and cover them as well. Okay? Because if you don't, then, that's when things start getting shaky. And she's like, well, you can't provide for me. I'm not going to respect you. I'm going to go find someone else who can, or I have to go to work every day and get sexually harassed. And my boss has a crush on me and he makes way more money than you. I spend 8 to 12 hours a day with him, 5 days a week. And I only see you for a couple of hours a day. And half the time I'm busy doing other stuff. And I'm tired and I don't really know you that much because I don't spend a lot of time with you anymore because I'm too busy working. That relationship will fall apart. So you need to be able to provide for your woman. Is it smart to not meet anyone I don't know, or travel until this pandemic is over? It's smart to do whatever you believe is best for you. Sprinkle. I think do whatever is best for you. Like, I don't know. Some people fear things, some people don't. I guess whichever one you're leaning towards. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, Irma. I'm 28. He's 57, working as a nurse, but he's still giving me money. I want to quit and study. Should I quit and be not able to save so much money, or accept the study where he will provide? What to do? I'm trying to read this over. Why? Okay. How long have y'all been dating? If you say you got fired, then he'll just pay your bills. Come to his house one day crying and be like, oh, I got fired. I don't know what I'm going to do. Put and cry on his shoulder, and he'll be like, I'll take care of you. Maybe I should go back to school, but how am I going to pay for it? Oh, I'll pay for it for you. That's all you got to do. Go over there crying and make sure it's raining outside and make it even worse. Like you got wet and came over in the rain, and you're just a pathetic, sad thing that he has to save. Sprinkle. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that's all you got to do. And don't really quit. See if he says he's going to take care of you first and get your money and all that stuff. Then you quit. Okay. If you know he's going to do it, then go ahead and quit. But pretend you quit first. Like take a few days off so he'll believe it. And then see what he's going to do. Then you can really quit or accidentally get fired. Something. Thank you, Felicia. Appreciate you. How do I go about getting a private chat with you? I'm not doing those at the moment, so I'm so sorry. Sprinkle. I'm taking a break from doing consultations for a little while. But I appreciate it. If you want to do like a super chat and ask your question here, like you just did, that's fine. You want to see me with no makeup? Go to my makeup and beauty channel, a Shera Star, and make sure you subscribe to. Share the link with your mama too. Since she over there looking like a man. Sprinkle, sprinkle, wax dog. Okay. I just sent you somewhere to go find me. You could shuffle through all the videos and use your precious time doing that if you like. Anyway. I want to see what your bank account looks like. They always try to say, what do you look like without that makeup on? Well, what does your bank account look like? Who cares? Take your wig off challenge. Show your bank statement challenge. Do you even have the audacity? Do you even have the privilege to even talk to me in real life? Okay. Would I even look twice at you in real life? Or would you be guiding me so that my wheel doesn't get stuck into the car wash? Right? What do I think about military guys? Good for women who don't have anything whatsoever. And that's the best they can do. Or someone who doesn't, I mean, unless they're retired and not in the military anymore and has, have a real career. Nope. That's all I can tell you. Exactly. You'll never be criticized by someone doing better than you. Why? Because they don't have time. They're too busy looking straight ahead, not back, not forward. They're looking forward, not backwards. The only time you can look forward is if somebody's ahead of you. Right? You said law enforcement? No, I wouldn't. I'm sorry. Like, they don't make enough money. I literally got arrested for calling a cop dusty. I talked to him just like I'm talking to Wax Dog, and they was mad. Called me pup. That was like a while ago, like in my 20s. I said, you don't make enough money for me. Straight up. He would fully provide and make a 3-year contract with the university and pay and assure I have so much doctors that want to date me. Should I do it in spite of he is loyal and giving me security? That's up to you, baby. Like, if you don't think those doctors are going to do the same thing for you, then I probably wouldn't chance it. Just keep one as a friend, as your backup. But I really wouldn't take advantage. Thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, David. Which is more important, status or money? Money. Okay. Everybody knows that. Y'all Wax Dog don't have no attention. He don't have no job. And he don't have no woman. So he's over here. So we're going to ignore him for the rest of the time. So y'all don't have to talk to him. But thank you. Yeah. We know he's here for the real reason, to look at me. What do I do apart from YouTube? I have 3 businesses online. I have several books on Amazon. In fact, you can go ahead and get this if you like. The link is below. It says The Wisdom of SheRaSeven. I just came out with another book, but it's for my other channel. I have 3 YouTube channels. So I have books for each genre. So I'm an authoress. I'm also an entrepreneur. I have my own cosmetics business, Level Up Cosmetics, where you can level up. Links are below. Here's one of the lipsticks right now. And this is my favorite color. It's called Unbothered. It is a beautiful nude. And I also like to pair it with pink sometimes. I also do lots of different things on the side. So yes, I do a lot, but I can do it all from my house and within. Also, I have a very successful Etsy store. So I do a lot, but nothing I can't finish in a couple of minutes at home. So I work smarter, not harder. All right. It's fun. Take my wig off. Why would I take my wig off when I just put it on, sir? That doesn't make any sense. Do you think your request is so special that I'm going to do what you say when you haven't even showed me $1? What kind of woman do you think I am? A pick-me-sha? When you suggest something, I ask how high should I jump? How fast should I snatch my wig off for you? Why don't you reach into your bank account and pay me to take it off? How about that? What about good personality versus rich a word? Well, good personality, rich. If you have a good personality but you're broke, then how are we going to live? Okay. I don't know. I think you know the answer. I think you know the answer. They are so used to women proving themselves. Well, that ain't me, baby. I done already proved myself. I don't need to do anything for a Dusty, let alone a request. So okay. How to get more gifts. Always be missing something. So whenever you go somewhere or have something accidentally break or accidentally lose something, everywhere you go, like an earring. Oh my gosh, I lost my earring. Those are my favorite pair. Oh, I'm so sad. They'll offer to buy you new earrings. You do it with a bracelet or a necklace, whatever piece of jewelry you want to do it with, right? You can do it with makeup. If you need some new makeup, oh my gosh, I lost my Level Up lipstick. Oh my gosh. Like bring an old phone that you don't use anymore, pretend like it's your normal phone and be like, oh my gosh, I left my phone somewhere and I think somebody stole it. And so you can scam for a gift like that. You could scam for a gift by pretending you lost something or whatever, or broke something. Like if you're out and about and you have on like some shoes or some heels, you can like make sure the heel is halfway broken and make sure wherever you're going is right next to a mall or a nice shoe store or something like that. And you can like pretend like your heel's broken. And you're like, oh my gosh, my heel broke. Oh, I need some new shoes. Oh, there's a mall over there. Let's go get you something. So, people scam for gifts all the time. Or if you're going on vacation, don't pack a lot of stuff and act like you forgot to pack it, and then you'll have to go shopping. Okay. I'm looking at old videos, missing the live. Oh, well, welcome. Segment, sprinkle. So, oh my gosh, I lost my Cartier Love bracelet. Oh, don't you hate it when that happens? Oh my gosh, I lost my Cartier bracelet. Oh my goodness. How do I level up during college? I'm thinking about studying interior design or PR perhaps, but probably the first so I can decorate events like her. You level up like everybody else by making sure you look good every day, not talking to Dusty, having standards. That's pretty much it. Mental level up, not allowing people to, give you their opinions about who you are, but knowing who you are already and acting accordingly. Yeah. So it's not something that you can't do at the same time as you're doing something else. You're just maybe waking up early or making more time for yourself, sacrificing other things that are not valuable to you, So you're just gonna level up like normal people, putting yourself as a priority. And when you're leveled up, you get more PR or interior design jobs anyway. So don't go to, well, people can get whatever training and education that they want as long as they're able to use it in the long run, right? So that might get you into the door of meeting someone, and you may not ever have to work again, girl, unless you want to, or start your own business. Thank you, David. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Is $200K a year enough to become high value to you? I don't use the term high value because it's like saying luxury Bentley. It's like saying gluten-free rice. It doesn't make sense. If it's high value, you don't need to put anything in front of it to let people know that it's high value. Like, it's kind of like saying, the old people used to say, like, what were they used to say? I don't know. I can't even remember. It's like labeling something twice. You don't have to do that. There's no need to put a sticker on something that should already be recognized as high value just by the presence alone. If you have to put a label on something, it's because people don't know that it's high value, or you wouldn't guess that it was high value, or no one sees it as high value. So they have to put a label on it to parade and pretend that they have some type of value. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, we're not using that anymore on this channel because it's like putting a price tag on couture or a sale or something like that. It's just cheap. So the point was, yeah. If you make $200K, you could take care of a woman and give her what she wants without working. And if she has kids, take care of them too, then yes, you're good, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, Ray Carl. Girl, you funny. Can't stop making me laugh with advice. Thank you, Ray. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I try. Yeah. Please, I don't think that high value should be used anymore. No. I've been saying that. Yeah. Right. Should have known that answer. Luna thing. Okay, y'all talk to each other. So we can't continue dating men that do not gift you. Like, if you're not getting any gifts for any holidays, you don't need to be with that person, period. Okay. Dump them. If you didn't get a gift last holiday, you ain't probably not going to get one this holiday. What are you still doing there? Or you better get a gift from somebody else. Thank you, Karma Cat. I sprinkle. Told my 52-year-old target that I don't do girlfriend or boyfriend. We are going to get my diamond ring this weekend. I'm 23 and leveling up, hun. Wonderful. I think you told me that as well yesterday. Thank you, girl. Again. But yeah, pick out a nice ring. What cut you gonna get? Emerald cut, princess cut, what, pear cut? What you getting? Sprinkle. Right. If he's not getting that gift, he's Now he's not going to get later. Exactly. Yeah. Don't don't come over here saying my Dusty didn't give me no gift, or that's your fault for staying. Bye. I wouldn't stay. Are you getting princess? You gonna get princess cut? Oh, that's Evil Kitty. Hey, Evil Kitty. I'm not even meeting many quality men, and I only frequent upscale places. Where are they hiding? I don't know what time you're going. What time are you going, Bill? A lot of men that are, abundant and make money. They're not going to be out late at night. You don't have to hit the spots in the daytime or on the weekend. During the daytime, they wake up early. They may go to lunch, happy hour, things like that. So if you're headed out at night when everyone's home preparing for the next day, you're probably not going to find any high, quality men out there. Most of them are in by 8 or 7. They're in by what time it gets kind of dark. They're not going out. Okay. So aim for earlier. Even if you have to take off work, if you work, take off a day of work and go to a happy hour or lunch in a predominantly nice area or like a business area, medical center, wherever. So try to go out at the daytime. You said the term high value actually makes it sound like only 1% of the male population is capable of providing a quality lifestyle. That term hurts men more than it helps them. Yeah, I mean, 1%. I know teenagers that make more than some of these dusties out here. Okay, there's teenagers that have more money because they have online businesses or accounts, social media accounts that make more money than these grown men sitting here complaining to women who don't even see them as a target. So I think you're right, Kryptonomics, because a lot of men, instead of going and doing the work to get the type of woman they really want, they're just going to be mad and complain that they don't have enough money to get the kind of woman they want. What kind of sense does that make? If you're going to complain about how much money you can't get to get the type of woman you want, instead of going to get the type of money that you need, that shows you how backwards the thinking is and how backwards the priorities are and how correct you are about not making them your target. Right? Ding, ding, ding. Exactly. So if you can see the backwards thinking, if you can see the way that a grown, quote unquote, grown man comes in the middle of the daytime to get attention from women he can never have, when he should be looking for several streams of income so he can get the attention in real life. And, people don't think before they do stuff. This is why they're in the situations that they're in. So we don't, in mind tricks, Jedi mind tricks, exactly. But they're using them wrong. Okay. This is how we know that, ladies, we are on the right path. Leave dusties in your past. Do not revisit that situation or any situation close to it, period. Keep looking forward. Make sure it's something. Make sure whoever you end up with or whoever you're dating is someone you're proud of and can brag on. If you're not proud of them and you can't brag on them, wrong man, period. Okay. If you're not proud of them and you can't brag on them, wrong man. If you have excuses versus, something to be proud of or brag about, wrong man. Wrong man. Okay. So what did your man get you for Christmas or Valentine's Day? Well, see, what had happened was, wrong man. So what, do you pay half the bills? Yeah, wrong man. Okay, wrong man. You said everything that glitters ain't gold. It could be platinum or diamonds. Thank you, David. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You want a woman to stick with you long term. You make at least $100K a year and support her for the rest of your life. Being good looking is not enough. That's right. Tell him, David, that it ain't enough. What if I go blind? That's right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So, so what if I go blind? Then I can only feel the money. Anyway, so another way to get gifts, a proper way to get a gift from a man you just met, it has to be a gift equivalent to the time that you've known him. So if you haven't met him yet, you can mention something very cheap, and maybe he'll bring it on the first date. Like, oh, like, oh my gosh, I'm walking through the store right now and I just walked through the floral section. I love roses. They smell so good. Blah, 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 blah. So maybe he'll bring you some roses or whatever on the first date. Or, something like that. Or you could be on the phone with them and act like you're doing something and then like make like a racket noise and be like, oh my gosh, I just broke my favorite bottle of perfume and it spilled everywhere. Oh my gosh, I love that perfume so much. Well, what kind of perfume? Maybe he'll buy you a perfume on your first date. Oh, here, I know you broke your perfume, so here you go. So you don't know. You got to just do little things like that, kind of hints to say, oh, something that you could give me that I don't have, something that I like that's not too expensive, da, 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 da. And so if they're really trying to impress you, they'll say, well, I want her to think that I care and that I was listening to what she said. And I want to impress her. So I'm going to bring her the perfume and the roses or whatever. So just kind of slightly mention something or like that, but make sure it sounds natural and not like you're trying too hard. Because some women will just be straight up, I ran out of my perfume. Like, okay, so. Or I like roses, like, good for you, But if it's natural, like, oh yeah, I'm at the grocery store. What are you doing? Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, it smells so good over here. Oh, it's roses. You see how different that is than just my favorite flavors of rose. Like, I didn't ask you and I don't care. So you have to work it in. You got to work it in. And that way you're able to leave hints and clues and they know what you like and they don't have to ask you. And it's more of a surprise. And then you'll be more impressed if you're not telling them directly or they're not asking you directly. It's like, wow, you know me so well. You must really pay attention to what I say. You said I missed the super chat. Sorry. I didn't see one. Here we go. I got a Versace robe and $500 yesterday as an early V-Day gift. Thank you for your help. She wrote, thank you, Yaya. That's what I want too. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Now that I think about it, I want that hot pink Versace robe. That's what I want. What color did you get, girl? Sprinkle, sprinkle. I feel like I'm made for sugar daddies. I don't sugar daddies like pretty young skinny women. They sure do. You said you got black. Oh, that's a good color. At least you won't like get it dirty and you can keep it a long time. You won't get stains on it. I knew a guy had a gorgeous and smart woman, but he couldn't keep a job and pay bills on time. And she ultimately left him for a richer man at her job. Like dipped. She leveled up. Ooh. Well, good for her. Your ex married his new girlfriend he would try to cheat on me with. And when I asked why with her, then he would always say she pays and is independent and you're too spoiled. Ha ha ha. Sophia likes. Well, he wanted Barbara to build a girl. He wanted to marry that builder. The traditional black Versace robe is my favorite. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. I guess black would be a good idea. So it would last longer and look more chic. But I want the pink one still. Do you think it's possible to get them to buy gifts for you if you're only met them online? Sure. I mean, I think if you know them and they want to, yeah. If they want to, they have to want to as well. It can't just be one-sided. They gotta want to. There's a difference. So maybe if he wants to, he sure will. You say he looked goofy too. Oh, he got clowned. Oh, The pink one is so cute and feminine. Yes, I like that one. What are your? They might be listed in the description bar. I'm not sure. Look at the state of plastic surgery face. Oh, okay. I haven't had plastic surgery, but thank you. That's a compliment. Appreciate it. I didn't mean to click on that one anyway. Do you still have to drop hints for James to just tell him what? I don't even bother dropping hints anymore. So you don't have to drop hints. You just tell people what you want, especially if you've been with them forever. And if they, it's different after years. New relationship, yeah, you gotta leave some hints. Been in a relationship for over 20 years, just tell them. This is what you're getting me. You don't even ask. This is what you're getting me. So, thank you, Shira, for all the advice. Thank you, Latoya. Sprinkle. Sorry for my spam. I'm trying to distract the comment section from Dusty's. Okay. Y'all are silly. Man, I wish y'all stop using the high value. I'm not going to answer any more questions that have the word high value in it. Just telling y'all. So I'm done. If your question has high value in it, even if you're paying, I'm not answering it. Because I told y'all what it was. It's a cheap man who's one step up from a Dusty. Do you really want that? It's called Man of Means. Do you think Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk and Tyler Perry and whoever else got money out there are walking around calling themselves high value men? No, they don't have to. They got money. They don't have to say I'm high value. They have a name. Okay? They have a title. They have proof. Thank you, David. The biggest cause of divorce or relationship don't last is because of money. If a man really loves his woman, make sure your money will never run out. That's right, David. Make sure that money keep coming in. Sprinkle. So no more high value crap. I'm not answering none of those questions, even if you pay. Sorry. If you knew, you're going to learn. One level up from a Dusty, baby. There's some people that still in here talking about their high value, but make 5 figures. That ain't no high value. Okay. You walking around high value with 5 figures. Bye. Hi, Shira. Thank you. Sprinkle. What if I want to have a meaningful relationship with a man and not base money? I love my career. Well, then you will become, as long as you don't pay any bills and you can save all of your money, then great. And if you get pregnant and you want to quit your career temporarily, and if your man can afford to pay all the bills so that you could do so, and if you choose not to go back to work, he can still cover you, then great. I wish you the best. But if he depends on you for that, then that's your roommate. not your husband, or not a meaningful relationship, because if you stop paying, then he won't want to be in the relationship with you anymore. That means it's not meaningful to him. Okay? So sprinkle, sprinkle. I hope that you can find someone that will do that for you. Still, men who try to control women have a narcissistic complex, that sign of mental imbalance or something. Get out. Right. If a man pays, he's a simp. So he's supposed to be broke on purpose so he doesn't be a simp. So I'd rather be called a simp than a dusty any day. I'd rather be called a simp than broke any day. I'd rather be called a simp than have a job where I have to wear a name tag and a hat, sir. Sorry. Okay. Simp is short for simply the best. Okay, bye. You say, what? You have just proven you a dusty by default, right? Can we all, y'all, I told y'all, ignore the troll. Just block him. Y'all can individually block him. Y'all stop worrying about the troll. Pay attention to the video. The troll gonna be there, period. All right. Stop being so triggered. This is good practice for y'all to practice on not caring and being unbothered. Just who cares? He needs attention right now. He don't have a woman. He ain't got no job. He ain't got no money. Let him be. This may be keeping him from committing crimes or whatnot. We don't know. From stealing out his mama purse or something, girl. Let him stay. If this is keeping him entertained, why he on house arrest, let him do it. Anyway, we don't care. We are unbothered over here. Let him be. All right. True, I will do the charity and let him enjoy himself. Exactly. He having more fun in here than he have anywhere. Let it be. This is keeping his butt. What? It went too fast. I couldn't see it. How are you supposed to look the part when you always work? Sugar daddy. Trying to tell y'all. I mean, women can't have it all at the same time. You got to pick. You going to be always at work, or you going to take some time off to get a man? Take some vacation time. Take your vacation and go out. Take some sick days and leave work and go do it then. You can't have everything at the same time. There's not enough hours in the day. You're going to have to pick what you really want. Okay. You know what? I have a friend. Let me tell you about my friend. She went to school, got her doctorate, all that. Blah, blah, blah. She married young. She had babies. Da, da, da. Then she was single again. Then she went back to school. I don't know. But she spent a lot of her life in school and at work, right? All I did was get married. And I have more than she does. Okay. That was that quick. And she looked good too. But she chose that route. Okay. And I make more money too. So you see the difference? Like, what do you want? There's more than one way to get stuff. There's more than one way to do things. You could spend years and years in college, look for a man, work. And you may look up one day and your friend who didn't care to do all that career stuff, married and has several businesses, make more money than you and has nicer things than you. And you did everything the hard way. And you look just as good as her. So what's the difference? It's whatever you feel like you want to do. Like if you don't want to do that, don't do it. If you want to do it, then do it. But at the end of the day, there's other ways to do things. There's other ways to do stuff. At Cryptonomics, Dusties don't have much on you because they don't have money to pay. That's true. I just found out that there are sugar daddies in their 20s and 30s. That's nice. Well, get your money, girl. Thank you, XO. My self-love has grown so much. I used to affirm every day, and I noticed that I really do love myself now. I can't even explain it. Yes. Well, that's wonderful. So glad. You went to Stay 48 the other night and got hit on by a swinger couple. I was flattered and insulted at the same time. I also met a man there with a wife and girlfriend. They were all together. Maybe it was swingers night. Girl, you better. They might have a secret swingers night meetup there, girl. You don't know. You better check the meetups. You walked into the place on the wrong night, probably. Don't go back on that night. Choose a different day of the week. You just blocked Dusty. Good for you. Yeah, one time that happened to me when I was younger. Somebody said, "Oh, I'm going to take you somewhere." I'm like, okay. We end up going somewhere and it's like a swingers place. I'm like, I'm just looking around and like, let's go back to the front and play pool because I ain't gonna be back. And it was funny because like the people that were swinging, they was ugly. And like, I know why y'all swing because y'all ain't got no options. y'all just freaky because y'all ugly. Bye. Anyway, sorry, but it's true. Like it's always the nudists and the freaks and the swingers that be ugly. Like it's very rare that you see attractive ones because they got options. They have to do all of that. It's hilarious, right? Their gyms, restaurant. What? Oh yeah, go to the gyms, restaurants, lounges, bar, grocery stores. Yep. You watched a movie on swinging the other day and it was gross. Okay. Well, I don't want to talk about it no more. Thank you. So, Rico. Cat sleep. So I hope that I helped you guys get some good gift ideas, like how to get gifts that you like, or even if you're out shopping and you're out and about and you could say, "Oh, I've always wanted one of those," and point something out. Maybe that's too expensive for the current time, but maybe later on down the line, they'll remember that you like that item and go back and get it. So always point things out whenever you're somewhere. It could be a billboard. It could be something in a store. It could be something another person has on. It could be something you lost. It could be something that you're just mentioning because you're seeing it somewhere at the same time as you're maybe on the phone with them. It could be if you know the person or been with the person for a while, you can just basically tell them what you want. And remember, it has to match their income. Like they'll have to be able to afford it, of course. And you need to give them a notice, at least a month or a couple of weeks notice, and give them the exact details so that they don't try to get something similar or something at the last minute when it's unavailable. You need to give them direct links, direct names of the store, and things like that. You need to, if it sells out quick or you don't think they'll get it in time, you need to let them know that, "Oh, I hope they don't sell out," or "I hope they still have some this year," or whatever. You need to let them know that they could sell out quick so they can get on it. And if the man is not responding to your, hints and clues and getting you any gifts, they don't like you like that. So just be like, "Okay, well, on to the next." Thank you, Mary. Sprinkle, sprinkle. My sister has become super jealous since I've leveled up and only deal with men with money. Everything my honeys do for me, she tries to have her Dusty do. I don't understand why she want to compete. Girl, she trying to get her Dusty to level up too. Well, tell her if she levels up, she can get some stuff too, okay? Mm-hmm. I just want money, a luxury car, or a house, nothing else. That's what you say now. Girl, don't put limits on yourself. Don't say nothing else. Just say I want money and a luxury car and house. Don't all them other words, take them out. Broaden your standards, darling. Thank you, and the real goddess, sprinkle, sprinkle, girl. So make sure you're like, when you get your gift, be extra surprised. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. How did you know I wanted that? You must have been listening to me. Ha ha ha. You know, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I love it. I'm going to wear it every day. Take pictures of it, post it up, call somebody, text somebody, look what he got me. You know, be extra proud of it. You know, it'll get you more in the future because it's like, oh, look how she acts over the gift that I got her. Wow. I need to get her some more stuff. You know, so always act happy. Even if you don't like it, still say thank you and that you like it. You don't have to really wear it a lot. Just wear it around him. Make him feel good. If you don't like it at all and it's just disgusting to you, just don't wear it. And if he asks you where it is, be like, oh, it's in my jewelry box. It's so special. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep, I was in shape. I was smaller than this. Yeah, 20 years ago, of course. So, they love it when you're playful. It works better, yeah, than struggle stories. Exactly. That's what I like. Just joke around with them. Be silly. Even if the gift is cheap, if it's super cheap and you are expecting more, then look at it quick and put it away quick. Don't really try it on. Like, oh, this is so nice. Thank you so much. And then throw it in your purse. Girl. What else did you get me? I'm ready for my next gift. You know, next gift? Oh, that was it? Oh, okay. Thank you. I really like it. That means you better go give me something else. Tomorrow, you have my stuff. Have my stuff tomorrow, okay? Sure, do women need other provider men when they are married? What'd you say? Should you shut down any other? Why? You do whatever you want. You're a free person. Accept what you want, baby. And the law of attraction, it says never turn away abundance. You want to keep attracting more, okay? And so if somebody want to give you something, take it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. What does it mean? No, I'm not answering them questions, girl. Y'all got Google for that. Mm-hmm. She saves lives. Thank you, girl. Yes, I do. I be trying. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So definitely be thankful for the cheap gift, but don't act super impressed. They know it's cheap. They know it's cheap. They know it's cheap. Believe. Remember as well, if it's cheap and they can afford more, then it's an insult. If they're broke and it's cheap, they go together. You know, if he's broke and it's cheap, it goes together. So you can't be mad if you're dating somebody broke and they give you something cheap. That's all they can afford. Don't date nobody broke if you want a nice gift. Or date several people. Get your cheap gift from the broke Dusty. Get your nice gift from somebody that has money. You know, either way, you're gonna get some gifts. Um, at least if you get a gift, you can re-gift it if you don't like it. You know what I mean? You can't block him. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Other channels for that question. Right. Well, just ignore them like I do, girl. Either way, we about to slide right. Um, do your makeup every day, ladies. It makes wonders for me. Yes, definitely. Um, yeah, I meant to put that up. Yep. Look cute on a daily basis, and you'd be surprised what your life will bring. I can't wait until I can come back on here and give you my success story of meeting a generous man while he's supposed to be. Okay, I can't wait either. Meant to send my message with my super chat. I charged $200 when Dusty Man asked me for my money. Girl, do you ever get your $200? Do you ever give out your number to Dusty? Probably not. I gotta get you next week when I get paid, right? Okay. Girl, he want to be blocked. Don't you know reverse psychology when you see it? I remember in my younger years, I bought a girl a book for Christmas. Ha ha ha. We had just started dating. She got mad too. I get tickled every time I think she probably want to throw that book at your head. For real. She didn't leave though. Oh, well, that was nice. She forgave you. The man is supposed to gift Valentine's Day, right? He said he was younger. He didn't know no better. You should have put some money in that book. That's right. Stop snoring. The dog snoring down here. You said give him a Zane book when he asked for some. Y'all are silly. Thank you, Wise Apple. Why do some guys make an intense eye contact without blinking while conversing? Because I don't know, they're trying to make it look like they're trying to look into your eyes, into your soul or whatever. Like, I don't know. Maybe they on drugs. Maybe they high. Who knows? I don't know. They want you to know they're into you and paying attention. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all have to ask a man who does that because I don't know. You're looking forward to Valentine's Day. I'm wondering what I will receive. I know I'm getting money. Oh, okay. Well, at least you know. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Get out. He's in his cage, but I don't want him in there. The door is open, but he likes to sleep in there. Cha-cha, real smooth. Interesting. Interested and shy. Men always treat good-looking women better than the other ones. That's true. Sadly, it's true. That's why you gotta look good every day. What if he doesn't gift you? Wait, hold on. For Valentine's Day, then don't talk to him no more. If that's supposed to be the one that you're talking to, if he's supposed to be interested in you or whatnot, and he don't get you nothing for Valentine's Day, then next. On to the next. Act like you don't. I forgot who he was. Oh, I don't remember you. Obviously, y'all are friends. It's like, okay, well, act like you got something from somebody else. I don't even care. Have some roses in the background when you FaceTiming to tell him that you don't even realize that he didn't get you anything. Y'all gotta have some game in your life. If he don't get you nothing, you can post a picture up with some bunch of roses and stuff behind you and balloons and stuff, and don't even ask about him because obviously y'all aren't on the same page. You said Valentine's Day is overrated. It's pagan anyway. What Dusty said that? Because I know it don't matter if it's a pagan holiday. Shoot, it's a day to get you a gift. Period. Look, it don't matter. Where's the gift? What if your husband gets you nothing? Should you divorce? No, you should have somebody else getting you something, girl. What the heck? Girl, it's 2021. You have options everywhere. Go look around. You got options online, at the grocery store, at the gas station, in your DMs. If you cute, what the heck? Send a gift to yourself if you got to, but next year, make sure you have somebody sending you something. If you know you ain't getting nothing, you got a whole year to work on it. Or maybe you'll get Christmas too, and birthday. If your husband don't get you nothing for Valentine's Day, you need to be seeing other people. You need to be online. You need to be doing other stuff. You need to go get a sugar daddy. Okay? Period. Right. Block him or you're unsubscribing. Bye. You don't tell me what to do, ma'am. Adios. Y'all don't run nothing over here. And I know that's just that other person that came back with a woman's profile. We're not stupid. We weren't born yesterday or last night. We might have been born at night, but not last night. Y'all think y'all dusty tricks are going to work on me? Please. Sorry. Thank you, Kryptonomics. Gotta try really hard to be dusty. I gotta go outside and throw dirt on myself and roll around in the dumpster. Don't do that. You see? Shira, block him or I'm unsubscribing. If you need this much attention and you really want me to block you, then pay me. I told you I'm not doing nothing unless I'm paid. Y'all know that. Thank you, Life of Kalina Sprinkle Sprinkle. Thanks for the advice. The husband comment. Okay, yeah, girl, you gonna sit there and accept it, or you're not. That's up to you. Better hope you get you something good. So, how soon after he asked me out should I get back to him? He's a millionaire. The same amount of time that you would get back with anybody who asked you out. Don't treat him special in the beginning. He's used to that and it's predictable. You said, okay, all things divine. Sprinkle, sprinkle. My husband is the sole provider, but he has gotten sick and has been off work and on disability. Our income has reduced a lot. Should I go back to work? I don't know how long he will be sick for. Girl, he don't have Aflac. Well, this is the perfect time to get a sugar daddy. Okay, you got online options. You get you a sugar daddy, and you don't have to go back to nowhere. Because if you go back to work, especially if you're cute, you're going to have sexual harassment anyway, and men are going to be oogling over you, and you're going to be working 20 times as hard as you could if you could just get one that will oogle over you, and you don't have to work and get you a sugar daddy. You ain't got to do nothing with it. It's the same thing as going back to work anyway. It's a man with more money giving you money, but you doing too much work. Same thing. Might as well go get you a sugar daddy. You could just say you're a personal assistant. Honestly, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go back to no work. I can't work for other people. So, why? I'll be a personal assistant to the elderly, aka sugar baby. That's all you say. I'm a personal assistant to an elderly. And if you get caught, oh, this, I'm a personal assistant. Y'all. Meet Dex. I mean, I want to call him Dexter because that's the serial killer dude. Oh yeah, meet Henry. Right. I missed the super chat. I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm scrolling back. Hold on, click up here. Do you have any advice for women over 50? Date older men. I know somebody that's 60 dating an 80-year-old. Shoot, you young to them. Date older men still. You 50, date somebody 70. You still young to them. Level up, look cute. Go for older men. Still. Get up every day, look your best. Have standards. Do the same thing, except your target is older men. Thank you. There's no difference. Like, you just have to adjust it for your age range, right? You said husbands leave wives when they get sick. They sure do. Sure, would you work as a nurse? Never. I could never be a nurse. I would kill people on accident and purpose. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Don't make me a nurse. Do I look like I'd be a good nurse? With my unbothered, don't care attitude? Do you really think I'd make a good nurse? Oh, nurse, I'm in pain. Shut up and take it. Oh, nurse, I'm in pain. Good. You probably deserve to be in pain. No, I would not make a good nurse. I would not ever make a good nurse. That's why I became a mortician when I was younger, because dead people don't complain. Okay, they gone. You say he gonna give me $500 if he blocked me? Give me $500 first, then. You think I believe the words of a Dusty? Okay. They actually made a show about that on Netflix. Yep. See, Nurse Ratchet. See, that's why I would never even bother being a nurse, because it would be for the wrong reason. And I'm not that crazy. What do you think about hood rich guys? If she were he giving me shmoney. What is hood rich? Like drug dealer? I don't believe in taking illegal money because it's not going to last and you put yourself in danger. So I always keep myself as top priority. And by not dealing with people that can get you in trouble, it's keeping yourself top priority. Okay. There. Guy with money ghosted me and comes back for the second time. Well, I guess y'all gonna have to meet at the mall. For he wants to see you again, tell him to meet you at the mall, baby. He's legal. He's a rapper producer for his gang. What do you mean his gang? Now I'm even more confused. So he in a gang? Girl, I don't know. Too dusty for me. Like, if he giving you money and it's legal, great. That's all I can tell you. Yeah, I don't know. Is it legal to be in a gang these days? I don't know. If it is, wonderful. You said it's temporary. Your boyfriend had a car accident and has now been without a car for a month. Any advice on how to handle this? Don't he got insurance, baby? Where's his insurance? Don't he have car insurance? Can he go get another car? Isn't this what's supposed to happen when you get in a car accident? You're supposed to level up into a nicer car. He's supposed to be getting his new car by now or trying to sue or something. Okay, girl, I don't know. If you happy, then go for it. I wouldn't. If he giving you money, that's the lifestyle you desire, or if that's just temporary, get it until you can find a replacement, I guess. But as long as it's not illegal. See, I keep telling y'all a man or husband or sugar daddy without insurance is nothing. Yup, it ain't nothing. You ain't got no insurance, then you're going to be broke from a car accident. You ain't going to have no car. You ain't going to have no income. You broke. You ain't got no savings. You don't have no 401k. You don't have no investments. No, bye. That's not financially secure. That's paycheck to paycheck, and that ain't good. Okay? No more paycheck to paycheck. Be real. Okay? Right. So, being a woman with standards is so amazing. My eyes are, yeah, sure is. Ladies, seek the insurance. Otherwise, you're going to be working to find a man with money and all your life, with money all your life. That's right. That insurance. I keep telling y'all. You better get it. Because if you don't, and something happen, you're gonna have to do something. You're gonna have to go get you a sugar daddy. Okay. Because if you don't, you'll be stuck in a bad situation. And a lot of times men do that on purpose. It's cheaper to have a woman that they can pay bills in the same house that they were going to live in anyway by themselves, and have a woman and share food with that they were going to eat anyway. And then when they get sick and then they don't have no insurance or, a way to pay their bills, now guess what? That woman feel like, oh, well, I have to go out and go to work and stuff. No, you should make sure that fool had an insurance and backup plans and investments and savings. Okay. You said car, life, disability, home insurance. He need them all. Right. If you don't have that, you could be broke anytime something happens. So get that too. And that's a good idea for a gift. Like, what do you want for Valentine's Day? I want some life insurance. So I want you to get all of these insurances for you, not me. And I want to be the beneficiary. Or what do you want for Valentine's Day? I want you to put my name on a deed. If you're not on the deed, get on the deed. Look, sometimes Valentine's Day and birthday gifts have to be smart strategy moves. Okay, look. Well, what do you want for Valentine's Day, honey? My name on a deed. What do you want for Valentine's Day, honey? I want to be on the beneficiary for A, B, C, and D. Do something. Sure, I've been dating a guy who has lots of money, pays my bills, and even gives me plenty of money and gifts. How do I get him to confirm that we are exclusive in order to move towards an engagement? Take the high value off your name. That's how. Because if you don't have to say you're high value, if you are, you know what I'm saying? Also, if he wants to be exclusive with you, he would tell you. That's number one. If he's doing all of those things, first he's going to prove himself to you, which is what men do. And then if you want to be with him, you will automatically be exclusive to him. He don't have to ask you. If you start to see a reason why you should see other people, then you will start seeing other people. Words do not have to be exchanged. If he introduces you as his girlfriend, then obviously he thinks that you are his girlfriend. If he doesn't introduce you as his girlfriend, he's not wanting a commitment with you. He just wants to have access to you when he chooses to. So keep that in your mind. You never initiate that you are exclusive. The man does. Because you can still date other men and still get all those things paid. So why are you giving up your freedom and your options when he's not on the same page as you? You know what I'm saying? So, and another thing, high value shouldn't describe something that's naturally, valuable. It's like saying luxury Bentley or, rich millionaire. It doesn't make sense. So it's just a way to cheapen yourself and say, I'm one step above a pygmisha, or I have to announce that I'm high value because you can't tell by looking at me. You know what I mean? So take it off. It cheapens it. And plus, it also insinuates that people can't tell what you are just by looking. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, Anna. What's a good response when a man asks, what are you looking for in a man? Oh, I don't really look for anything in particular. I just like to get to know people and see what they're really about, and have fun, and take things a day at a time. That means I ain't gonna tell you nothing. You didn't tell him anything. All you did was give him the runaround answer. Right? Yeah, y'all don't go around saying that. That's like, I'm a rich millionaire. Okay, duh. Millionaire, you don't have to say rich. Billionaire, you don't have to say wealthy. Come on. Yeah, I'm not taking it out on that person. I'm just saying I'm so tired of people jumping on a trend and they don't think about it first. It's so silly. It doesn't mean high value at all. It means gluten-free rice is exactly what it means. It's like pygmisha on steroids. Like literally, it's like pygmisha or Dusty on steroids. It's like, I know you can't recognize my value, but I have to put it because I'm not a Dusty. So, I finally almost to 6 figures, maybe 5 figures. So I'm gonna put high value on my name because I got a raise last week. No, it's like, don't do that. It's very ratchet as well. Like, do y'all hear wealthy people calling themselves high value? No. Do y'all hear leveled up women and, all those people calling themselves high value? No, they already are. They don't have to say it. People can tell. Done. All right. My 27-year-old boyfriend provides more than my sugar daddy. Well, good. Sugar daddy only give me $300 a week and nice gifts, but boyfriend gave me $650 and pays bills and gifts. He wants me to settle down. Sound like, okay, you're only 27, right? So your boyfriend gave you $650 a week and pays your bills. Okay, let's see how much you're making. Let me get out my calculator so you can see how much your worth is before you settle down with anything. $650 a week. Is that a week or just every month? I'm gonna do a week times 52. So your boyfriend plus bills. Okay, so if you live together, he's gonna pay them bills anyway. So you're only making $33,000 a year off of your boyfriend. $33,800 off your boyfriend. Okay. You sleep with him, so okay. So the sugar daddy, I don't know if you sleep with him. He only give you $300. How long you know him? A year? I don't know. Let's do. He's giving you $15,600. Okay, so he's giving you half of what your boyfriend is giving you, most likely a little bit less than half. I don't know if you're sleeping with him. He's not paying your bills. You don't see him as much as you do your boyfriend. So I think that's about right. Let's see how much you're making together. Together, hold on, plus you make $49,400 a year between the two of them. So keep them both. that ain't too much. Try to get one that gives you more. Try to add a third one, girl. I don't know. Right. So add another one, or have the sugar daddy give you more money. A man's life insurance will be 4 to 6 times his annual income, dropping gems for your today, guys. So make sure you're getting your money, and don't drop none of them because that's not worth it. I'm not settling like $650 a week. I mean, that's good. That's good. He's your boyfriend, but you're 27. I don't know how old he is, and is his money going to increase? Are you going to get that much for the rest of your life? Is he in a career where that money is going to increase or pretty much stay the same? Because as you get older, you're going to need more than that, especially if you're going to have kids. So think. Thank you, Christina. My husband keeps sending money to his dusty family. They're drunks that party a lot. What should I do to convince him to stop? Get you a sugar daddy. If he can afford you and you don't have anything that you want, if he can still save money, if he can invest money, if he has the insurance, if you're okay, if something happens to him, then I don't care what he's doing with his extra money. But if it's burdening you, if it's taking away from you, if he could be spending it on insurance versus them, then you need to talk about that. Especially if he's your husband. You need to sit him down, and you need to, or you find a movie that, that happens to someone and how they end up homeless or something because they dusted husband, didn't get insurance and gave all his money away. And said, oh my God, I don't want that to happen to me. Or just sit them down and like, what if something happens to you? What am I supposed to do? You give all your money away to your family. We don't have the savings. You don't have insurance. Da, 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 da. I'm a little bit scared. I think instead of giving your family money, you need to have a savings, and you also need to have insurance. It's the responsible thing to do. If you can't do that, then I don't think that I'm going to be comfortable in this marriage any longer. Okay? And then start dressing up every day and going out if you don't quit, and get you a sugar daddy. You are a priority. Remember that. If your husband don't make you a priority, make yourself a priority and go get somebody else who's going to make you a priority and give you the money to take care of yourself. Okay? Don't be stupid. If you married to a stupid person, that's not your fault that they turned stupid or you didn't know any better. Go out and fix it with something else. Get your man on the side, baby. Because that's what he's basically begging you to do if he don't listen to you when you tell him what he need to be doing. If you say, look, please get insurance. You come to him nice. You tell him your problem. You tell him you're afraid. You give him your concerns. If you don't listen to that to you as a husband, then you ain't got no choice but to go out and get another one. Okay? Done. Well, you didn't listen to me. I tried to tell you. I had to go get another one. Spring. Be done with it. What? Wow, some of y'all are crazy. But funny. So make sure you don't feel guilty about it, because he don't feel guilty about giving his money away and leaving you high and dry. So you shouldn't feel guilty about going out and saving yourself. Period. A lot of women will, oh, but I still feel guilty. But he don't feel guilty. Oh, well, I don't want him to do that to me. Well, he basically giving your money away. Shira, what's take on Valentine's Day? Do you think it shows how invested he is? Should gifts be expected? Or if you've been dating someone, if y'all are exclusive, if you've been dating someone, if they like you, if they're trying to impress you, they're going to get you a gift. Yes, definitely. Now, if you just met them, it's probably not going to be something super expensive. Or if you throw hints, yes, of course, throw hints. If you expect them to get you something, ask them what they're going to get you. So, what are you getting me for Valentine's Day? But just have them expect that you want something. Yeah. How do you get him not to expect sex? Men should not expect sex anyway. That's your choice, baby. They're always expecting sex. Don't mean they're going to get it. Mm-hmm. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You can expect anything all day long. Don't mean you're going to get it. Maybe that's what's keeping them giving you money, because they expect that they might get something. Okay. You can expect it, but you might not get it. So, thank you for the advice. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. You said, any tips on how to manage several sugar daddies to the ladies? I think some of them have challenges with time management. Days of the week. One, give them each a couple of days every week, and you have a couple of days off. So you got 2 sugar daddies. Give them 2 days a week each, and then have the rest of the time off. Have a busy schedule. Oh, well, I have to do this on Tuesday and Thursday, so I'm not going to be able to see you. I volunteer for the whatever, so I'm super busy. But I would love to see you on this day. That's how you do it. I volunteer. I do this. I do that. So I'm unavailable on this day. Push this cage over, because how can you snore so loud for a little dog? I don't know if y'all can hear that. Hopefully y'all can't. Tell them you work and give them a different schedule, right? Yep. So that's how you do it. Schedule this one for these days a week, and the other one gets these days a week. And you're done. Okay. It's that easy. Should you accept gifts from a Dusty? You can accept gifts from anyone, but as long as they know that you're not going to, respond the way that they might want you to respond, or say, oh, you're a good friend. You friends on them. I'm trying to get him to get out of this cage, but he doesn't want to move. Okay, thank you, Kamara. Sprinkle, sprinkle. My sugar daddy is taking me to Mardi Gras for the weekend, which includes Valentine's Day. Do you think this is a sign that he cares deeper? I mean, it sounds fun. It's a party thing. I mean, are you going to raise your shirt up? Is it Mardi Gras in New Orleans? Are you going to be flashing people for beads? If he takes you there, I wouldn't flash for beads. Number one. Number two, if he makes it romantic, then yeah. If he doesn't, if it's just about partying and drinking and showing boobs, no. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If it's very romantic, yes. If by showing boobs, no. But it sounds nice. Thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, let's see. I hear women talking about Excel and PowerPoint for time management, but I don't think that's smart as a man. To leave digital footprint. Yeah. Yep. Because some of y'all will leave y'all computer open, y'all's phone with the link. Girl, now, because just have the days of the week in your head. or label them as volunteer work on your spreadsheet. Literally, the lie that you tell, use that on the spreadsheet. Like lie, okay, hospital volunteer work. And then he'd be like, but wait, you see me on those days. Well, I used to volunteer for the hospital, and now I'm volunteering for this one. But that's just still up there from last time. I never deleted it. Okay. Honestly, I wouldn't leave that footprint. It's not like, honestly, you don't need that much time scheduling. Look, Tuesdays and Thursdays for this dude, Wednesdays and Fridays for this dude, weekends off, Monday off. Okay, done. That simple. You should accept gifts from everybody, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Where did I work in my 20s? At the funeral home, baby. I was a mortician. You see, lies catch up. If you don't know how to lie right, you don't put no paperwork to the lies either. Your friends have sugar daddies and they're strippers. Well, at least they getting paid. Shoot. Right? Highlight bulb. Put out when fiance. What? So that's what you got to do. Just have your schedule in your head. What should we say when he's constantly asking if I'm wearing contacts or having extensions? Tell him yes. You like them? Yes. Do you like them? Why deny if you know you are? Shoot, yeah, and if they're trying to ask you, say yes, I am. Do you like them? But they gonna say no. He keeps asking your real eye color. Then tell him your real eye color. It's not like you can hide them forever. Who cares? Oh, my real eye color? Well, red. I'm the devil. Wow. That's what I tell him. Well, my real eye color is red, and I'm the devil. Just kidding. Oh. That's what I tell them. Oh, you're funny. Oh, I have to watch you. Yes, you do. That's what I tell them. Any advice for dating a separated man? Get his money, because separation is not divorce, and he probably wish he could get back with his wife, and he just dating because she is, or because he got caught cheating. So, whatever. Don't take him seriously until you see divorce papers, baby. Just get your money. Oops. You use the broom and sweep this dust out. Any advice for college university students 18 and 19? Have fun. Don't pay for dates. If you're going out with anybody, they need to be paid, period. When you are ready to date men who can provide you a lifestyle versus somebody cute, then put this advice to work. Get the information now, apply it later. But you're so young, you need to enjoy your life. You need to experience certain things and just have fun. You don't really need to be worrying about this. Just look good everywhere you go and don't pay for nothing. If you with a man, period. Someone else says don't get pregnant. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If you paying, you with the wrong dude. Next. The nerds may have money. Guys with family money will be able to pay for you. Don't date no dusties. Unless you're dating two people. Then do what you got to do. Do not pay for men. Do not pay for yourself when you are with a man. Done. Is it bad to be 19 years old and never had a boyfriend? You behind, baby. Catch up. You need to get one. Should you tell men that you only put out after engagement? No, you shouldn't tell them anything. Would you tell someone, well, if you were a football coach, are you gonna give the coach your plays for the game, baby? No. Don't tell them a thing. What's wrong with marriage? Nothing wrong with marriage. Do I give Valentine's Day card on Valentine's Day to your man? Do I give a card? If I remember. I just go dig in the drawer and get one of the cards, mini cards out that I have stored up. You know, old people, what they do, they just got a box of cards, and when the holiday come around, go give me that box of cards. That's me. I got cards for days. I'll never forget because I got a box. Always prepared. You have to go. Sorry, I had to kick him out of his cage because he's bugging me. I don't know what to ask for. I just want money. Gifts really isn't my jam. Then tell him you want a shopping spree. That's money right there. And tell him where you want to go shopping at, and if make sure it's a place he don't like, or he don't want to go do, or that's gonna take hours, and you can just give me the money. And I'll text you when I'm done. Okay. No, I didn't kick the cage. I lifted it up so he could get out. Okay. Velvet is asleep over there in the corner. So what kind of want? What? I can't read that. So you said animal cruelty. No, animal cruelty is if he was outside and not with any food and water. So what kind? Right. Now he's just under the table now, but he's further away from my mic. That's all I wanted. I remember the time when I quit my job and lied to my sugar daddy and said I was fired. Girl, you smart though. That's what you all should be doing. But don't really. If you want to test it out, don't quit your job. Just take a few days off and lie, say you got fired, and see if the sugar daddy will start to give you some money. Then you can really quit. Okay. Then you can really quit. I know. I know you were joking. So money over the man? What you mean money over the man? Money over the man? What do you mean money over the man? It's not about that. It's like, let me ask y'all a question. Men. Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all always say, oh, do y'all want money over a man? What if you got a woman and she says, when she got with you, I'm not ever having sex with you. Ever. You can't have sex with me. Period. Never. Sex over the woman? Think about it like that. Thank you, Jennifer. Can I tell him his lack of provision turns me off? I wouldn't use those big words. I'd just say it straight up. It's a turn off when men can't provide. I'd say it just like that. But yeah, say it so he can know. Right. And that's why I'm saying, yeah, men get upset because women want money, but then women are supposed to be okay with men wanting sex. That don't make no kind of sense. So if you're mad about the money, then imagine if we said no sex. Yeah, you can come over, you can hang out. We can go to dinner, but you ain't ever going to sleep with me, period. Then that means what? You're just friends. There's no hope for you. Are you still going to get up and go spend money? Are you still going to go date her? Or are you going to go and do something else? Exactly. So y'all stop acting like it's one-sided. It ain't one-sided. Men and money go together, just like women and sex go together, right? If you want some, you better come with your money. Period. That doesn't mean you're gonna get it the same day. You might have to invest a lot of money for months and months and pay bills and do all kind of stuff to even get her to want to do something. So might as well. Okay. Okay. What to say after he texts you, after he ghosted you? He's a super rich man. Say, hey, what's up? Where you been? Act like nothing happened. Like you are. Remember, you have options, which means if one ghosts you, you got another one. You don't care. You weren't exclusive. You weren't anything. You were just dating or had a couple of dates, and now you have other dates, and now he's popping back up, and you're saying, "Oh, hey, how you been?" If he wants to see you, say, "Oh, sure, I can meet you tomorrow at the mall." That means you want to see me again. You know, you taking me shopping. Period. Oh, I don't want to go to the mall. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to make it then, but thanks for reaching out. Be done. Like, you got to treat people the way that they treated you. Like, honestly, you were discarded. He can be discarded. You have other options. It's as simple as that. You say he's in his cage? No, he's under the table now. I kicked him out of his cage. He likes his cage too much. I try to get him out of the cage. Men want women that other men want. Exactly. Yeah, don't get no debt. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, I agree. And people get so mad when I talk about that type of stuff, like college being a waste of money. It really is. Like, you're going to pay too much money to go get the same education you can learn online for free or in 6 weeks somewhere, or make more money doing something else. It's just a scam. It really is. Unless you're going to be like a surgeon or something. Don't even bother. He says overrated, right? It's too overrated. Please don't. If you're not going for something that's like major, like engineering, and if you're going to build bridges and you're working with numbers and people's lives, yeah, go to college, baby. But if you ain't, Google. Be done with it. Unless somebody else is paying for it, who cares? Well, you could have saved that money or invested it or bought real estate. You could be rich already. Like, think about all the money you spend on college. You could have invested it. You could have bought some real estate. You could have bought a house. You could be paid. You could be having your own business by now. You could have started your inventory, purchase and had a successful business in 4 to 5 years. You could have been done. You could have been making more money than you're going to make as soon as you step out and start looking for a job at base pay. And I don't know why people keep doing this. It's like there's more to life than thinking inside of a box, which is exactly what people say. Go to school, go to college, and go work for someone. No, that sounds like prison. Go to school, hurry up and get out. Do something that you're good at and get paid. Period. Get you a man, get your sugar daddy to fund it too if you're smart. Start your business. Okay. Because half the stuff that people are doing online, and think about this. In high school and in college, did they ever teach you how to start a cosmetic business? Did they ever teach you how to start an online Etsy store? Did they ever teach you how to present yourself, speak to people and be engaging? Did they ever teach you how to do certain things? No. They taught you how to follow orders and think it's out of a box. So what if COVID happens. Oops, it did. And everybody's laid off. And they only have themselves to depend on. What are you going to do? Think inside of a box? Well, can't do that. Can't do it. Government, please help me send me my stimulus. No. You have to think outside of the box and get out of that mode of thinking. It's for people that like to stay trapped. So get out of the box. Think bigger. Okay. Get money any way that you can get it. You don't have to follow an order. There is no order. Okay, they don't teach stocks or nothing. That's the first thing they need. They don't teach stocks because people could get rich overnight. Then they lose all their McDonald's workers, and then they lose all of their, gas station workers. Then they lose all their teachers that's teaching the stuff to keep you in a box. So they lose too much, and then everybody would be rich and they wouldn't be important anymore. The elite wouldn't be important because everybody got it. Oh no. So they keep poor people poor by keeping them in a box. And if you can figure out how to get outside the box, then you can have a decent life. And you could be like, okay, well, stop thinking everything is in the correct order. You go in whatever order you choose, right? That would be a perfect gift as well. If you want to start a business and you got a sugar daddy, I want inventory money to start up my business. That's what I want for Valentine's Day. I want my own business. There you go. That smart women will ask for that. Or some money to invest. College is just pipeline to get people in debt so they are forced to work for someone else all their life. That's right. I'm finna do all of that, period. I'm not going into debt for no type of education. I'll teach myself. I'll give me the books. I'll read it. Siri, read that book. Audio book, hit play. Right. Done. I'm not even going to be bothered. Right. Let's see. So make sure you don't fall for the okie doke. Get you some business startup money for Valentine's. Have them purchase you a domain and some inventory and whatever. Drop shipping. Pay for your LLC or whatever. Just have them do all of that. Get it all in line and tell them this is what I want. This is how much it costs. I need the money. They'll think it's a good idea. And then they'll probably get you something on top of that too, because what's Valentine's Day without a Valentine's Day gift for real? Think about this. It costs you more to stay in school than to start a business. If you were to take your tuition for next semester and say, I'm taking the semester off, but I'm going to take this money and I'm going to put it into my business, you won't even need to go back. Maybe. You'll be making money. Okay. Kanye bought Kim stock for Valentine's 1 year. Yeah, that's good. And if his company is worth a lot of money, he's worth billions, then now she got paid too. Exactly. What did y'all prioritize at 21? Dating better. Men with money. Yeah. But everybody doesn't want to be a business owner. They say that, but do you really want to get up and go work for people for the rest of your life? Would you rather be an employee or an entrepreneur? People say that. Look, do you know how much I work a day on my businesses? 10 minutes. I work for 10 minutes a day for 3 businesses. 10 minutes. I'm done. I make more than most people make. And I only work 10 minutes a day in my house. I don't have to sit in traffic. I don't have to get up. I don't have to do none of that. You can hire an accountant, especially if you are successful. But saying, I want to get up every day and drive in traffic, go to work, take orders, you know, that's weird. That's just weird to me. If people knew how easy it was, they would do it. I promise you. I don't look. I started a business and didn't even care. That's what Etsy is for. Stick your stuff online, put some pictures on it, put a price, mail it out, or hire a drop shipper. Period. You done. It's that easy, baby. Okay. Build up your social media. If you're always on social media anyway, you could be advertising. You could pay $30 to advertise on Instagram and get people to buy your stuff. Who cares? I don't do that, but if you don't have a following, you sure could. How to get money from Sugar Daddy who only has a credit card. He's invested 30K cash in the past. Well, obviously he's running out of money, baby. You need to find number two. If he's using credit card now, he can't give you no cash. Time, he's winding up, baby. Look for the signs. That's one of them. When he start using credit cards and no more cash, it's time to go get another one. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you for all that you do for us. Thank you all. Thank you, Justice, for all. Sprinkle, sprinkle, girl. Okay. I appreciate that. Super chat not working? Or you can do my Cash App then. Okay. Well, I ain't gonna put it out there right now, but y'all know my Cash App. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I have a Clubhouse, but I don't like Clubhouse. It's boring. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I went through it. I looked at it. There's just a bunch of people talking on the phone. Like, it's boring to me. You can't always be in the house working. You can't stay in the house for 10 minutes and do your work and then go wherever you need to go. Girl, you just want to work for people. You scared. Don't be scared. Okay. Don't be making excuses, girl. You just say I'm too dumb and I don't know enough to start a business. Get the information. I have a whole book on how to do what you love and how to start businesses with no money, some money, a lot of money, So for people that don't know where to start. Thank you, Cryptonomics Sprinkle Sprinkle. Kanye bought Kim 5 major stocks: Adidas, Disney, Netflix, Apple, and Amazon. She said, LOL, 1 million worth is just Adidas and Disney. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, wow. Well, that was nice. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah. I really think that was a nice gift because it keeps giving. The gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go now. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Also, thank y'all, everybody who donated. I really appreciate you. Thank you, everybody that hit the like button. I appreciate that. And Free Spirited YouTube deleted his channel today. I don't even know who that is, but sprinkle, sprinkle. Shira, when is the stream gonna end? When it end, baby? Thank you. Have a good evening. You too. Please, what to answer when a man asks you for money? I don't answer that. I just hang it up. Girl, why he asking me for money? Start sneezing because it's dust. He's dusty. It end when it end. Right. It's about to end now. You can go ahead and go. I'm not going to say anything more important. Thank you. Best website to buy stock. I think that's a question for cryptonomics. I don't know. Um, hmm, looking at my phone. What to do if your sugar daddy doesn't give you a gift on Valentine's Day? Well, he's not your boyfriend, so you can't break up with him. But you can make him get you a more expensive gift the next day or whatever. Remember, they're not your boyfriends. They're not your husbands. So they're not really obligated to get you anything. And if they're your sugar daddy, I think y'all are mistaking what sugar daddies are, because a sugar daddy is not a random person that gives you a little bit of money. They mostly provide your lifestyle, which means your bills, your clothes, like with shopping money. Like you don't have to work anymore. That's a sugar daddy, baby. Y'all don't have sugar daddies. Y'all got Splenda or Splenda daddies that just give y'all a little money here and there. If you're not 100% provided for by that man, like if whatever he's giving you could not cover your full expenses, that's not a sugar daddy. Okay. So that's another thing people need to stop saying they got a sugar daddy. That's not a sugar daddy. That is someone, you're dating. It could be a Splenda daddy. Okay. A sweet and low daddy, something. It's not a sugar daddy. It's a sweet and low daddy or a Splenda daddy. You don't have to say it, but because sweet and low and Splenda, they both start with S too. So we know which one you're talking about when you tell us what he be doing. But the point is, you can't expect anything from them because they're not your boyfriend. Y'all aren't exclusive. Okay. They're a generous friend. Okay. You said you're sugaring since 23 and now you're 27. Can I have more fun or should I start looking for a husband? What would you do? You should have been able to turn one of them sugar daddies into a husband, baby. What you doing? Find a sugar daddy you can make a husband. That way you already know you're going to be good. Okay. Thank you, Live Olivia. Or Live Olivia, Sprinkle Sprinkle. Aiming high, but section of men is slim due to COVID. Should I take what I can get for now until I meet a man that has higher earnings? It just depends on what you're looking for and what you're doing. I think you could always have several, or instead of just taking what you can get, if that's all you can get, then have several of those. Okay. You said you'd marry a handsome sugar daddy, and they'd marry a rich sugar baby if they could too, wouldn't they? Too many women out here not valuing the men they get with, and that is the recipe for disaster. I find the man who will cake you, and that you may potentially turn into a husband. That's right. Because, yeah, definitely. Shira, what would you say if a potential sugar daddy asks you if you are passionate about your job? Nope. No, tell them about a business you want to start instead, and you're only working there to save up for it, and you absolutely hate it, and you're being sexually harassed every day. That's what you tell them. Like, oh no, I'm passionate about something else. I really want to start a business. Don't go into it. Just like, I really want to start a business doing this. And I only stay at my job because I'm trying to save up and start and buy some inventory, but I hate my job. I get sexually harassed every day. And that's all you got to say. Then he'll think about giving you the money, girl. Just start up your own business. Even if you don't start a business, keep the money. Start it later if you don't know what to do. Start it later on if you can't think of what to do with a business. And when you get the idea, you'll have the money. Mm-hmm. You said get them old, unattractive, and rich, right? Um, get the best way. Should I become homeless or follow my stepdad where he wants to move? He wants to move to a boring place because cheaper he provides and all, but I don't want to move there. Girl, sir, I don't know if you're a girl or a sir, but how old are you? You know, if you're old enough to get a job, you're old enough to move somewhere. If you're 18 and up, you're old enough to get your own place. If you go work for it, or whatever. Um, Usually you have to follow your parents if you don't have a job or money, or live with your friend or something like that until you find some money. Hmm. Right. You don't have to worry about the troll. We know that troll is here for a reason. They're a hacker. They're trying to get me to block them, or they're just boring and have no life. So either way, it doesn't matter. We know why they're here. You was poisoned by vaccine, changed diet to alkaline, 42, look 20 something, want marriage, should date now or will still less sick, running out of time. That sounds like a horror story. Um, how about live each day like it's your last, baby? Do what you gotta do. Don't tell everybody everything. Just go out and do it. I know I would. I'll be out. You're not gonna know nothing about me, right? I'm just gonna go live my life. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna do it. Hmm. Live your life. Should you ever tell a sugar daddy you believe in growing in love? No, don't tell him nothing. I'm gonna beat y'all up. Why don't you just give them your whole journal and diary while you're at it and tell them everything that triggers you at the same time and get it over with and be done? Tell them what they want to hear, baby. Tell them what they want to hear. You said I got hands. I'm trying to punch through the screen because people don't listen. Tell them your blood type. Tell him how good shape your organs are in too, so he can put you on the black market while he at it. Tell him all your childhood traumas and triggers so he can trigger them. Tell him everything. Tell him exactly what you're looking for so he can pretend to be it and then ghost you when he feel like. Tell him everything. Go ahead. Tell him all the secrets. Y'all want to talk too much. That's the problem. You talk too much. Stop. That's why y'all are always, well, this, and that, because you told him everything. Oh my God, he was so perfect. Perfect. He was my soulmate. He knew everything I liked and knew who's perfect. And then he goes to me. Why? Because you told him how to get everything you like, and you told him everything that triggered you, everything that was, special to you. And so he became it, and then got what he wanted and ghosted you because you gave him all of your information and you told him how to do it, and you didn't even realize it. That's how. Okay. That's right. Don't tell them. Don't. Why y'all got to tell them everything? Just tell them what they need to hear, and move on. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Soon. Well, y'all gotta go to the bathroom. Y'all gotta pee. Y'all gotta get back to work. Okay. Oh, for you're better now. Good for you. Well, then why are you still talking about it? Don't talk about stuff that's not current. Mm-hmm. You should go about it just like dating anybody else. You know, if he's 41, he still thinks he's 31, girl. Let's just have fun because I wouldn't take nobody 41 seriously. He's just, he's good for some shopping and some trips and maybe some money in your account. Um, what would you do if a guy ghosts you and then tries to come back? Tell him to meet me at the mall. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If you end stream before the trolls leave, he will get your address. I don't care if he get my address. What he gonna do with it? He gonna come over here? Do he got enough gas money? Right. He don't want to come over here. I promise you. I live between law enforcement and FBI. Like seriously, FBI live on this side. Sheriff live on that side. But and there's cameras everywhere because this neighborhood they like cameras. So you can come if you want to. And remember, I'm in Texas. All right, in Texas, Houston, Texas. Okay. You said be careful when you leave your house. Oh, I'm always careful because I barely leave my house, baby. Okay. Set the dogs on him. Right. Yeah, I don't care about threats. Y'all know I ain't threatened by no dusties. What they gonna do? Make me sneeze? The only threat I don't even have allergies. I'm good, baby. Hi, Shira. I have a male friend who look to providing a woman but keeps cheating on them and his wife. How to avoid such men? Make sure they're rich. So if they cheat on you, that you can divorce and get half their money. And then if they don't cheat on you, then you can still live a nice life. See, either way, you're going to win. So make sure they have money. Period. There's no way you can stop a man from cheating. But if he always has money, then if you want to leave him and divorce, then you can take some of that money with you and go get another one. See? Or you can put up with the cheating and spend money and have you a side dude will do whatever you need to do. Okay? Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Dusty's on y'all lunch break. Wonderful. Y'all got 30 minutes? Then y'all got to get back to the drive through? Okay. Look outside my window in 10 minutes. I will be gone in 10 minutes. Okay. Um, I'll be driving in 10 minutes, darling. I won't have time to look out my window. Right. Mhm. Some of y'all should watch your spiritual channel. Need some sense. Right. Angel Starfire, I'm doing online ATM in London. Oh, at the moment, yeah. Okay, so yeah, just have somebody rich, baby, and it won't matter what they do because then you can leave with half their money. All right, y'all, I'm getting ready to go. I will see y'all on. Oh, hold on one second. Let me go to. Yeah, I'll see y'all later on the other channel if that's where y'all gonna find me later. Thank you, girl. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold on a second. Just doing some last minute things on the computer. So Oh yeah, y'all hit the like button as y'all leave. If you had a super chat and I missed it, I'm so sorry. Just put your question in the permanent comments, and I will definitely answer it later if I missed it, because I'm so sorry. Yeah. Oh, I always forget to change this. Oh, I didn't even know I could do slow chat. I'm gonna fix it next time, y'all. Sorry. I'm gonna fix slow chat next time. That's gonna be fun. Thank you, Cryptonomics Sprinkle Sprinkle. And have a nice day. What if I want to marry a young man? At what age should I stop having fun with old sugar daddy? Whatever age you done saved up money, invested, and got money enough to start your own business and take care of yourself. That's when you got money. Because if your young boyfriend ain't got no money, then what you gonna be broke? You're gonna be broke with him. You're gonna pay 50-50 with him. If he's paying for everything, then wonderful. Okay. So y'all have a good day. You like my lashes? Thank you, girl. These are my Level Up Cosmetics lashes, the ones that you glue on. So you can get them on my website below. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.